Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to G-senjou no Maou. Let's continue. It's not easy to get away from a clinical psychology counselor once one gets a hold of you. Truth be told, you can't find a person in this world without a single psychological problem. And if you ask me, doctors are labeling mere discontent as a serious disease. The good news is that I haven't reached the point where I need to be sent to a hospital yet. Still, a 5,000 yen per hour therapy fee is simply too much of a waste in my eyes. They make money by preaching bullshit about something you could have figured out from reading a book. What a magical, lucrative business. So should I just talk about my past again? A certain building in the business district houses a clinical psychology institute on its 5th floor. Beyond the reception desk, inside the therapist's room, I sat sitting face to face with the attending physician. The room itself was a spacious 500 square feet or more. A comfortable sofa and a surreal landscape painting are present to relieve anxiety, and a pair of matching tea-colored bookcases position themselves alongside the daily commodities. Even the light music that was circulating the room was there to target the sought-after goal of soothing a patient's soul.
もう10回目くらいになるかな?
Dr. Camuto's tone was steady. His overweight body was wrapped in a white coat, and he directed a warm gaze at me. I've already read the story of his life from the back cover of his book. His picture gave off the impression of your everyday chubby man, like that of a pig, but he's quite a distinguished man. He studied in the States, acted as a special lecturer at a certain university in Tokyo, and had been a psychological counselor in the hospital of said university.
京介君、今だからこそ本当のことを話すけれどね。
It always takes him a while to get to the point, but I've already gotten so used to it that I have come to find it almost endearing.
1年くらい前かな。ちょうど君が初めて私の元を訪ねてきた時だね。
Really?
君は何と言ってきたんだっけ?
One could say his job entails getting his patients to repeat what he already knows over and over for themselves. It seems like I have different values than the average teenager in this society. Everyone always says to trust others, respect your superiors, help your friends, and honor your parents, but that's not the way that my mind works. I believe that people's hearts can be bought with money, that everyone only thinks of themselves, and that people act in order to further propagate what benefits them most. Dr. Camuto shook his blubbery head.
人間には誰しも良い自分と悪い自分が共存しているんだよ。幼児は犬猫をかわいそうだと思って拾ってあげる優しい一面と、カエルの口に爆竹を入れるような残酷な一面も持ち合わせているよね。けれど成長して情緒が整ってくると、悪い自分を理性で抑えられるようになる。君は今まで例えば人を殴ってやりたいとか思ったことはないかい?
Yes, when someone borrowed money without any intent to pay it back, I wanted to kill him.
けれど実際には殺さない。そうだよね。
Yes. He nodded again, satisfied.
ここが境目なんだ。君が人格障害を持つ患者でないことを示すボーダーラインなんだ。
This could also just be the standard problems and worries that come with growing up, yes?
アメリカのとある大学教授がね、思春期におけるホルモンバランスの変化がいわゆる不良少年を作り出す原因ではないということを実験で証明しているんだ。
But the things that I'm doing right now aren't all that different from the actions of a delinquent. Gonzo introduced me to Dr. Camuto. So on some level, he knows about my position within the Azai Corporation.
つまり、君が人の心は金で買えると思うようになってしまったのは、それなりの理由があるということだよ。
And that causes?
それを今からじっくりと探っていこうじゃないか。
Oh, truly a lucrative business worthy of respect. Of course, there's a reason that I spent my money on this counseling. This is a process that I must go through in order to receive a psychiatrist's signature on certain documents. Those documents waive a large portion of my school's attendance and credit requirements, making it easier to graduate. To a person like me who skips often and doesn't take his academics seriously, it's a great deal. Of course, it does cost a pretty penny, but I only come here once a month, so I just think of it as using money to buy time. Needless to say, I don't have some personality disorder like Akimoto suspects.
じゃあ今日は君が今のお父さん浅井権蔵さんに引き取られたいきさつについて聞いてみてもいいかな。
That story is a bit long, is that alright?
ゆっくりで構わないよ。
I glance at the clock on the wall. I have 15 minutes left on the hour-long session. If I waste too much time, I'm going to be charged extra. To put it simply, it's a result of my biological father's debt. 50 million yen in total. Most of it was from bank and NBFC loans. The real problem started when he borrowed dirty money from Gonzo's organization. Our family was cruelly and continuously harassed by Gonzo's thugs. After mortgaging the house, they carried away all our belongings, furniture and electronics. There was nothing left. I've only found out recently that they sold everything to a pawn shop. Mother was a bit sickly, since we didn't even have a bed. We could only lay down some winter clothes in place of futons. Still, even my wildest dreams would have never suspected the loan sharks to be so cruel. Yes, according to newly passed laws, the police can intervene in behalf of citizens when they come into conflict with the underground societies. There was even an organization called the Victims Association. They used the internet to expose the ways that money went through the underground. But these efforts were merely a joke to those people. If one debt collector is chased away, another will come. If that one is chased away, yet another will rear his ugly head. No matter what, no matter how many times we fled or sought shelter, they would find us and knock on our doors. Filing for bankruptcy was popular for a while, but the process would take approximately 1 year from initial claim to closure. During this period of time, if the loan sharks caught up to you, you'd be dead. Your home, your parents' home, your friend's home, hotels nearby, taxi companies, newspaper stands, any place where one could get a temporary job, they would search everywhere. In their minds, it's a humiliation that allow one's prey to escape. As people hung up on preserving their honor, those stubborn bastards would chase us to the end, only stopping once they devoured us whole. We were easily caught at my grandmother's place. They even chased us all the way to Hokkaido. It was terrifying. Those bastards didn't even spare Mom. They bashed my face in when I tried to protect her. And that was how I first became involved with Asai Gonzo. I glanced at the clock again. The hour is almost up. I need to stop by the school. I'd better wrap this up fast.
なるほどね。よくわかったよ。
Really? Well then.
もう終わりにするかい？
Yes, there's something I need to do after this.
わかったよ。ただ、浅井君。
Dr. Camuto lowered the meek corners of his eyes.
今の話だけで君という人間を理解するには少々難しいね。例えば、浅井権蔵さんはどうして債務者の息子である君を養子にしたんだい？
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm sorry, sir, about the time.
ああ、いいんだよ。少しくらい。君がいつも1時間きっかりで帰るのは知っているからね。お金を気にしているんだろ？
He's definitely worthy of being someone whose business is people. He saw through me right away. Then I'll continue for a little longer.
ありがとう。
I saw it and picked up where I left off. He said, "You just might be something someday."
権蔵さんに？
It's probably because he saw that I didn't seem scared even though I was being pounded on by thugs.
度胸が座っていたんだね。
It's because my mind had shut down at the time.
何にしてもヤクザに見込まれるなんて大した男だよ。
This man's too warm. I've met many people like him in my time. Nevertheless, I don't feel anything. No matter how upstanding a person is, you can't trust him. Even distinguished people like this university professor and hospital advisor are still after nothing but money. There have been occasions like today where he gave me discounts on the extra time I took. But that too is just another attempt to placate and manipulate his customers. If personal interests aren't a part of the motive, then things just don't add up. I'd rather deal with the simple, easy-to-understand side of humanity than try to truly know someone. So I became the son of Asai Gonzo. Because in the whole world, you won't find a bastard that's as simple as him. Gonzo gave me a warm place to live, everyday necessities, and the means and motivation to graduate from middle school. If I went to see him today and mentioned that I wanted to work for the family business in the future, he'd enroll me tomorrow in business classes only the rich could afford. If I decided I wanted to get in shape, then he'd introduce me to a boxing coach. Only he didn't do that out of love or goodwill. After he heard my requests, Gonzo would say the same thing every time. Listen, Kyosuke, the reason that I gave you these things and money is to put you under my control. Dr. Camuto's expression became grave for an instant. If you ever get the idea in your head to off me in my sleep, I'll have raised you in such a way to make you hesitate to go through with it, if even for but a second.
噂には聞いていたが、強烈なお父さんだね。
Isn't it great how simple and easy he is to understand? He had no answer to my inquiry. Well, that's pretty much it for time.
ああ、最後にいいか。
What is it?
君は友達なんかからよく忘れっぽいと言われたりしていないかな。
I frowned. I sometimes forget about promises that I made.
そう。
He nodded with force. What about it?
いや、君のように忙しい若者ならうっかりすることもあるのだろうね。
He's clearly trying to hide the truth, the reason that he asked me the question. He likely intends to leave it hanging like that on purpose as a teaser for the next appointment.
じゃあ次回、また都合がついたら連絡をください。
Thanks again for today. I straightened up and left. After I paid at the end of the hall, I was suddenly hit with a wave of dizziness. I needed a change of pace. I'm forgetful. I should be complaining about how I can't forget. I can't shake the resentment that comes from her casual trashing of my CD, knowing that it's something that I valued more than anything other than my own life. Canon, I'll make sure that you pay.
兄さん、聞いてよ、聞いてよ。
When I arrived at school, it was already lunch break. Canon was grumbling with a frown.
バレーボールできなかったんだよ。
That's a shame. Looks like the plan is progressing without a hitch. What? What happened? I desperately fought back my laughter as I listened to her complain.
なんだかね、体育用具室の鍵がなくなっちゃったみたいなの。もう、ほんとどこやっちゃったんだよ。
The keys are already in the school's mailbox.
そっか、それは残念だったね。
Eiichi's eyes were sparkling with evil.
結局マラソンになったんすよね。この寒空の中マラソンとか思わず転校してやろうかと思いましたよ。
What? You were looking forward to it too?
あ、いえ、自分基本スポーツ苦手なんで、バレーボールみたいなボール関係は特に。
It's got nothing to do with ball games. You're just bad at anything team-oriented, aren't you?
いや、それはないっす。
She desperately lacks self-awareness.
でも、カノンちゃん、今度の体育の時間に延期になっただけだから。ロンちゃん、来週から3日間合宿だもん。学校来られないもん。
Too bad.
残念、残念。
Eiichi and I exchanged glances as we tasted the sweet nectar of victory.
しかし、誰が鍵を隠したんだろうな。
Shock stole my words as Usami opened her mouth to speak.
どういうことっすか？
Yet Eiichi still had that stupid grin on his face.
だから、あの鍵を盗んだのは誰なんだろうなって。
盗まれた。
うんうん。
盗まれたなんて誰も言ってないっすよ。
え？
This is bad.
なんで盗まれたと思ったんすか？
いや、なんとなく。ん？宇佐美さん？栄一くん？
Usami advanced toward Eiichi.
エテ吉さん。
栄一だって。
エテ吉さんは体育用具室の鍵を実際に見たり使ったりしたことはありますか？
This is bad. This is really bad.
鍵？見たことなんてないよ。鍵なんて先生が持ってるもんだからね。
ならさっきはどうしてあの鍵って言ったんですか？
え？
言いましたよね。あの鍵を盗んだのは誰なんだろうなとか。普通はその鍵って言いませんかね。実際に見たこともなくて話に聞いただけのものに対してあのとか使いますかね。
それは言葉のあやってやつじゃない？エイちゃんが盗んだのか？
Canon raised her hand.
ちょっと僕じゃないよ。
カノンちゃん、落ち着いて。待て
Eiichi boarded, leaving Kanon to chase after him.
浅井さん、
Usami suddenly turned toward me.
昨日はどうも。
No problem. I have a bad feeling about this.
聡明な浅井さんはどう思います？
Nah, I'm not that smart. Could it be that she suspects me? Damn! The biggest advantage to this plan was the single fact that we wouldn't naturally be suspected or become suspects. But that idiot just had to go and poke a hole through the armor.
これってバレたらシビアにまずいですよね。
Yeah, if it really was him, he'd be suspended.
ですよね。うちのクラスだけじゃなくて、この学園全部の体育の授業で用具室が使えなくなってしまったんすから。ただ、絵手吉さんって邪悪な心の持ち主ではありますけど、チキンはチキンだと思うんすよ。スライムですし。
I knew it. She's suspecting me. If we're found to be responsible, we'll be suspended. Eiichi is just a small-time troublemaker. He wouldn't take this kind of risk. What, are you trying to say that I'm his accomplice? The corner of Usami's mouth curved upwards.
浅井さんには動機がありますからね。
Oh, and what is this so-called motive?
CD に傷つけられましたよね。お返しにカノンが楽しみにしてたバレーボールが中止になったら愉快じゃないですか。
She saw right through my plot. Wait, I'm a chicken as well.
そうっすかね。
If I wanted to get back at her, I would, but why would I do something on this scale and disrupt the entire school like a terrorist?
木を隠すなら森の中っていうか、ペンギンを隠すなら群れの中と言います。
The old saying of what planet?
容疑者を絞り込ませないために犯罪の規模を大きくする。なかなか手の込んだことをしてくれますね。
Look, I really wasn't involved. I mean, come on, disrupting the entire school for the day just to satisfy a personal grudge is way too much for me.
今日の
God damn it!
どうして今日のなんすかね。明日になったら鍵は発見されてるんすかね。まるで鍵が今日中に見つかることが分かってるような発言じゃないですか。
No, wait, I can still get away with this. The school can't screw up PE 2 days in a row, or the teachers will think of something. Besides, I never said that the key would be found today, just that PE has been disrupted for the day. Don't make that kind of misleading statement. Usami laughed lightly again.
それはそうかもしれませんね。
You get it?
理解できないこともありませんが、まだまだ納得できるほどじゃない。
We stared at each other for a while. No need to panic. She has no proof. The keys will be found soon and all this commotion will die down soon enough. As long as there is no proof that Eiichi was in the faculty office at 9 last night, this affair will be buried in the darkness.
そろそろ休み時間終わるよ。
Yeah, and it's really cold too. We should go back to the classroom.
カノンちゃんももういいじゃない。
Kanon was yanking Eiichi along by the tie.
僕じゃない僕じゃないよ。どうしてくれる宇佐美さんも浅井くんはみんなが迷惑するようなことをする人じゃないよ。
私は正しいことは正しいと、間違っていることは間違っていると言いたいだけだ。
でもお友達なんだし疑っちゃダメだよ。
友達が間違っているのに間違っていると言わないのは悪だ。
She's got a steady head on her shoulders. Yet something in my gut, or the very bottom of my heart, can't help but feel repulsed. Just who the hell is this girl?
っていうか、椿、私のことは勇者と呼べと言ったろ。
And she gets pissed about the weirdest things.
ごめんね宇佐美さん。
だからちげえだろうが。
And so lunch break ended. 5th period math class, next time on G-senjou no Maou. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.